Okay, so April 24th, 2021. Here's another unboxing video, which is not really an unboxing because I've had these plants for a while, but I just haven't had the time to make a video. Just been so busy. So I bought some orchids from two companies, two vendors, and the first one is a Canadian vendor. These are the plants on the right side. I bought a whole bunch of Tolumnias, and I also split these with Orchidea, so I gave her a division of all of these. So in this video, I guess you can get to see what the flowers look like. So this is Tolumnia gyracferum bloody bird, and this one's in bloom. So the flower is quite large for the size of the plant. So I think this is it's good. Some of these were a bit dehydrated when they arrived, and I didn't know if they were going to survive. This is Snow Carmen. It's a nice white and brown one, and it's off its mount because I took off a division for Orchidea, so that's why it's a bit wonky on the mount. But the plant's in good shape, so that's good. The next one is also a little dehydrated. It came with flowers, but they fell off. So this one's red confetti. So I think it's going to be okay. It's just they just didn't have a lot of roots at the time when they arrived, so we'll see. There's no guarantee with these little mounted plants, but I've been soaking them from time to time, so they should be okay. This one is hot pink, also in good shape. So I have no idea where I took the division off because it doesn't even look like I've removed anything off this plant, but I did give Orchidea a division as well on this one. And this is carrot. This really needs to be remounted. It looks kind of wonky, but it has nice roots, so I'm not worried. And this little guy who's off his mount is red sun, so should be okay. The plant on the right is yellowbird. There are a lot of previously bloomed pseudobulbs. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what that spike is. Anyways, there's nothing in bloom on this plant at the moment. But there are new growths coming from the bottom, so I think it'll do well. But it's been a previously bloomed plant, so I'm kind of happy to have that. This large one is Mishumi Elf. Mishumi Elf, and it's a big blue flowered hybrid with Walkeriana in it, so I assume that it'll be fragrant. The plant broke in two, but I just stuffed it in the pot anyways. We'll see what comes of it. It has okay roots. So that's the InOurTropics order, and so next, oops. So the last three plants are from OrchidInn in the United States, and I was kind of happy that I received a blooming size plant, one in spike. I'll go with the others first. This is Papio delenatii, and I don't know, this is like the biggest blooming sized plant I've received that isn't in bloom, so it needs a repot because it's kind of wobbly in the pot. So but that might be due to transport, might be due to many things, but there are some active roots and maybe some dead ones. So I have to look inside the pot to see what's there. Next to it is a species I've always wanted for a long time. This is Papio hainense. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But it has some really fancy leaves, even without flowers. It's a multi-growth plant and very, very healthy. So, and the last one is this huge plant in spike. This is Papio hainaldium. Can't pronounce it properly. Anyways, I always think of it as Lowiai's other cousin. I find the flowers look very similar. So there are 2 buds. I think the third one is going to abort. This middle thing is going to abort. And yeah, so we'll see. It's hasn't done very much since it arrived, but I think the buds are getting a bit bigger. So yeah, I had Lowiai a long time ago and I loved it. Really, really loved it. So, and I don't think I've ever seen this species in bloom before. So that's kind of exciting. And if you're in Canada, I highly recommend buying from OrchidInn. I think they sell to Canada twice a year or something. And Sam is a very, I guess we would say in French, sympathique, very sympathetic, very nice individual who goes out of his way to find what you need. And he's very accommodating, and his Canadian contact, he packs the plants very nicely, and so it's a good arrangement. I mean, you're buying in American dollars, but you are really getting some good quality plants. So I really have to recommend OrchidInn if you like lady slippers. It's my first order with OrchidInn, and I'm very pleased. Anyways, so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and happy growing, and thanks for watching.